Hi, welcome to BONITA'S kitchen and thank you for joining us. Well, you know what? We're always looking for that easy dessert, and today this is what this is a no egg chocolate chip cookies. And I like this because when I make it with my grandchildren, they can eat the cookie dough and I'm not worried about them having raw eggs. So if you guys are interested in this tiny, simple little recipe, stick around
and let's get started.
BONITA'S kitchen to yours.
So now, not much to this recipe, but if you like chocolate chip cookies, you're gonna love this. Well, I got my chocolate chip guy next to me there, and he loves chocolate chip
I'm the
cookies.
chocolate chip cameraman.
Cameraman, we can't keep it in now. So that was half a cup of unsalted butter, quarter cup of white sugar, half a cup of packed brown sugar, and we're gonna cream that together. I'm going to toss in there 2 teaspoonfuls of vanilla extract, and I'm going to keep on blending. Alright, so what I'm going to toss in there now is about half a teaspoonful of sea salt. You could use table salt if you wish, and a quarter cup of water, and I'm going to blend that together. Not much to this recipe, but is one that I like making for us, and I want to share it with you guys as well. So this is 2 cups of sifted white flour. You can also use a flour of choice, half a teaspoonful of baking soda, and a half a teaspoonful of baking powder. Now I'm going to blend that together. Okay, so when you see that your dough is getting like this, I'm going to toss in there about a half a cup of unsweetened chocolate chips. You could put chocolate chunks, you could even put smarties if you wish. You could put more chocolate chips as well, but because of chocolate chips being so expensive, just do the bare minimum, what you need. Now I'm going to turn that on again. So that's all we need to do there. So pretty much we're just getting it until, I'm just gonna move this, until it comes together like that. I do have some Smarties here, but I'm gonna use it for the top because our grandkids just love them. And I'll smooth this out of the way. And now I'm gonna get my cookie sheet. So we're gonna scoop up about 2 tablespoonfuls of the mixture and make it into a ball, or you could use a cookie scoop and do it that way. Just flatten it a small amount, and then I'm going to put a Smartie on top of mine because the kids are going to love that. And well,
Yeah.
do you
First
think
thing they're going to ask for, isn't it?
is they're going to, yeah,
Where's the Smartie?
they're going to say, did Poppy eat all those cookies? You could make them smaller. You don't have to have them that it's 2 tablespoonfuls, but it's nice to have a nice chunky cookie. Of course, maybe then you'd only need 1 instead of 2. Well, is that the case, Raymond? I don't know.
There's no comment on
No
that
comment,
one.
no. So that's pretty much, I'm just doing that. You could put the Smarties into the mixture if you didn't want to use chocolate chips. And again, if you got any leftovers from Halloween, which was a nice few months ago, that's frozen chocolate in your freezer, which we used to always when we had kids Halloweening, put some of those, break that chocolate up and put in it. That's it. I'll finish this and tell you how long you need to bake it for. Alright, so I've got my last one for this tray anyway, and there they are, and now I'm going to tell you how long to bake them for. So now we're going to be putting these delicious cookies into the 350-degree Fahrenheit oven and bake them from anywhere from 12 to 15 minutes. And again, depending on your oven. And then we're going to have a nice cookie. These are baked. let's get them out of the oven so I can show you. And oh my gosh, they're delicious. Raymond, I'm gonna put these two here for you with a glass of milk. You, that's fine, you stay there.
Just two?
Two for now. Two for now.
Okay.
I'm going to have a little taste, but I'm just going to let you know the reason why I love making these so much is there's no egg in them. Our grandkids can have them raw. I have a little bit of a little bit of the cookie dough on ice cream and whatever, and they love it. But
Fill your boots, yeah?
Fill your boots, yes. Delicious. To me, it's the perfect amount of chocolate in there. But if you want more, you know, add it. I'm not going to know. Drop the cookie. Delicious. Yum. As I'm trying not to talk with my mouth full. Let them come to room temperature. Put them in your cookie jar. If you don't want to leave them all out, freeze them in a container. Take them out as you want them. I'm going to leave the recipe in under this video. As well, I'm going to leave it on our website, www.bonita'skitchen.com. We'll be sending it to our Facebook page, or you can always stay right here on YouTube. And as well, I'm wearing our custom apron today, and you can just get that dirty and just toss it in the washer. No big deal. As well, we're going to do a big old shout out to our paid members. Thank you for supporting Bonita's Kitchen, and thank you for every week stopping by and enjoying our videos. Of course, we can't leave out all of our subscribers. Thank you, and we welcome new ones, always. Before I take the cookie and run.
I thought you were going to say me take the cookie.
Oh yeah,
and
you're going to take yours there.
Yeah.
We're not going to take any more of your time. We do know it's precious. So on behalf of myself,
And me, of course.
Raymond, and our team, and from our kitchen to yours,
You have
Join
a
us
wonderful
by the
day.
sea. A journey in culinary.
And enjoy your cookies.
Open door. Bonita's Kitchen to yours. Bonita's Kitchen. To yours.